So this is Logan, and I'm supposed to be talking about body dysmorphia. For us, it's every part of this body. Look at it. It's human, right? I am a skinwalker. Yes, I could idolize or get used to having a human body. But I don't look like this. This isn't me. There's no antlers. There's no claws. There's no teeth. There's teeth, but there's no sharp teeth. There's nothing about this body that I like. Sure, I got a beard. I look like a Viking or a biker. Or in some cases, on some days, I look like a fucking pirate. But it's not me. Phoenix. She's a shadow. She's female. This isn't her body. It is her body, but it's not her body. Lucy. Lucian. It's not hers. Lucy has wings. Lucy has a tail. Lucy's skin is blue. She has horns. Nico. He's an elf. Doesn't have the ears. In those instances, prosthetics work. Because otherwise you're dealing with phantom limb syndrome. And some of us, there is no prosthetic. I say prosthetic loosely because you go to a Renaissance fair, you buy elf ears, you wear them. It's not technically a prosthetic. It's just fake ears to make him feel better, more comfortable in his own body. The weight, the beard, the face, the way we look, like we'll rip your arm off and beat you with it, terrifies some. Terrifies a lot of us. But it's still our body. We all agree to having things about the body, such as longer hair, braided beard, nicely kept beard. In my case, I get the beard. I get to braid the beard. And the mustache. I look kind of slick, don't I? Yeah. We've agreed as a system to have parts of the body that we want. Some of us didn't agree. Some of us just accept that this is what the others are doing with the body. We're growing all of our hair out on our head, our scalp. We're growing it all out because Xander would like to have his natural hair. What he looks like. That'd work if our hair wasn't curly. His is straight. And I don't know that I want to waste the time straightening hair, but we'll see how it goes. I have the beard. James and Nico and Hariath have the ponytail. We used to have our sides done all the way down to the skin. And then Xander said, well, I want to have hair. Okay. No problem. Sometimes you just have to compromise. You have to agree on things. As a system, you have to work together as a team toward growing old. Who do you want to be when you're 85? More importantly, when you're 85, are you going to be proud of who you were at 20 or 30, 40, 60? Right now, I have the problem of hands. Great. Okay, I'm a skinwalker. It's just a body that I'm using, right? No. I identify as a skinwalker. Technically, originally, I identified as just a ball of energy floating around inside the head. Until James was like, well, you have to identify as having a body. I said, okay, sure, whatever. Been here all your life that you know of. Why not? That's a story for another time. But he asked me to choose a body. And I said, well, I'm strong. I'm fast. I'm lethal. What in your mind has all those aspects? And he named off a skinwalker, and I was like, oh, that. From memory, knowing what that is, that. So, for the last 3 years, that has been how I identify. Most of our life, it's just been a ball of energy floating around in this head. But body dysmorphia has a very wide array of symptoms and side effects and a lot of things that we haven't even gotten into, because some of us are disgusted just by the look of our face, by the look of our body, by our teeth, by our beard, by our eyes, by everything. It makes you want your own life, your own separate life from the one that you're currently in possession of. It really makes you desire your own person, your own personal body. Sometimes it's so disgusting, some of the alters want to throw up. Sometimes we can't stand our own reflection so much that we beat ourselves up. Sometimes the persecutors of our system will look at the body, be triggered by it, and start their tendencies. None of us have relapsed. Well, no one's relapsed into self-harm. Mentally, yeah, there's been some mental abuse. Andromeda, for example, mentally abuses herself, psychologically abuses herself. Thorn likes to tattoo. So, and this is weird. Okay. A lot of DID is weird. But this is weird. You know how the corners of paper are sharp and pointy? I'll take that and poke the sensitive parts of your skin, your underarms, the underneath of your forearms. Okay. That's Thorn. Because he can't tattoo the body. He will roll up pieces of paper to where that is a finer point, and he will drag it along the body like he's doing tattoos. Because it eases his suffering from the mental strain of existence, of his trauma. He's got PTSD. A lot of us have PTSD. When it comes to the body for him, there's no horns. There's no... He's a satyr, so we don't have satyr legs. We're not thin. We don't have abs. We've got some upper body muscle, but who doesn't nowadays? He's a good kid. A lot of them are good. It's just dealing with the body. Accepting that this is what you're going to look like for the rest of your life. You don't have tattoos all over your body. You don't have runes carved all over your body from wood ash and whatever. I don't do tattoos. Ink. That's all I know. Ink. But he knows several forms of tattooing. I have no idea. It's a story for another day. I think the ones that are affected most by the dismorphia are the ladies in our system. Because they walk by a pane of glass that shows the reflection of our body. Or if there's front or see the body standing in front of a mirror, they're going to freak out because there's this big scary man until they realize, oh, that's just us. Happens all the time. happens all the time. Because we look big and scary. We've had to grow up and look big and scary for people to leave us alone. It's hard to make friends when you look big and scary. Of course, it's also hard to socialize when you got our condition. What else can I say? Without getting off topic, my fur, smoke gray. My teeth aren't exactly white. My antlers, they're kind of a stained white, almost the same color as my teeth. My antlers are connected to my skull. I wear a skull mask that I take off and show the people that I love what I look like underneath. Because I love them, and they deserve to see the monster underneath the mask. My antlers are still fixed to my head when I remove my mask. I stand about 10 foot tall. Toad antler. And I have a little fuzzy tail. I don't have a long one. It's a stubby tail. Every once in a while, I'll say that my tail wags. My friends will think, oh, he wants attention. Yeah. I have about 7 or 8 friends that I talk to. We all have 7 or 8 friends that we talk to, that we unmask with all the time. Even in public, if they're around, we'll unmask in front of them, for them, mostly for us, because masking takes a lot. It takes a lot. Having to change your voice takes a lot. I know that when the girls front and they change the voice to a more feminine voice, our throat starts to hurt because it's not used to speaking that tone, pitch, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't want to get off topic. Just talking about the differences between our bodies and this one. We have satyrs. We have cats. When I say cats, I mean, if you play Skyrim, Khajiit. Rakshasa for D&D. Demons, lizards, lizard folk. Actual dog. Claw's case, a velociraptor. So far, And we haven't explored the subsystem extensively. We've explored it moderately. But so far, claws are only dinosaur. So far. We have a giant. Dumb as a box of rocks, they say. I like him. He's gentle. Real gentle. He's kind. Caring. He doesn't really deal with dysmorphia. He looks in the mirror and he's like, good. Yeah. Cole is interesting. We have I'm going to butcher this name, Kinku. I think it's spelled Kencu. Birdfolk, D&D. What else? Regardless of all of that, getting back on topic, you can understand why a lot of us would have a problem with a human body. To keep with the guidelines of YouTube, we won't share why we have a problem having a human body, what it reminds us of. We won't share our trauma. If you want that aspect of the story, TikTok. We'll link it in our channel somewhere. I'll have somebody do it. I'm not technologically savvy. I'm the dad. I am the dad that you have to teach how to do technology. I don't do computers at all. You want to hunt? Sure, I can hunt. You want to fish? Sure, I can fish. You want to run barefoot through the forest? All right, let's go. You want somebody to be proud of you. You want somebody to tell you they're proud of you. You want somebody to give you a bear hug, pick you up off the ground, till your back pops and he squeezes you a little too tight because of how happy and proud he is of you. That's me. As a skinwalker, I shouldn't be social. But I'm a monster to protect against the monsters. I'm a monster to protect against the humans. As far as the lip twitch goes, yes, we are aware that our lip twitches. It is a side effect of the medication that we take to stop some of the crap that comes along with the ID. It's just a side effect. But we're happy. And we welcome all of you into the comments. Be sure to subscribe. You'll see more of me. You'll see all of us eventually. But like, comment, subscribe, talk to us. We're here. Anytime. Anywhere. As long as there's internet, we'll get through. Yeah. I think that pretty much covers the topic of body dysmorphia. I think. So, looks like the next thing that we're supposed to cover is either persecutors or some other thing. I'm recording, so I can't look at our list of things that we have written down. So, till later, peace, prosperity, and remember to be kind to each other and drink your water. This is Logan from the Ragnathoth system. Bye.